What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we are looking at the NearHub Go. And while this may look just like a standard 10.1-inch picture frame, it is actually so much more, including something that can actually improve your health. How, right? Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Geeks Outfit. They hooked me up with this t-shirt here, and honestly a bunch of others like it. If you've seen me wearing any techie, nerdy, geeky t-shirts, or even drinking from a coffee thermos or something with Star Wars on it or something, it's probably from Geeks Outfit. So definitely check them out. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Yeah, let's take a look at the NearHub. We do have some standard information about this as a picture frame, which is adaptive brightness, easy setup on Wi-Fi, add to and share remotely, timed and powered on and off. It's also branded, so you can give it as a gift, which is really great for Christmas. You literally just write what you want right here in front. And let's go ahead and open this up. This does have an HD display, which I believe means 1080p, right? Let's go ahead and open this up and find out. So we've got our user manuals here, and then we have the device itself. Now, one thing you're going to be a little surprised by is the thickness. This is a thick boy, and for good reason. Why? Because this doesn't just show pictures. This is an air quality monitoring device that will tell you the quality of air in the room you're in right now, which is super, super useful to know if, you know, you're breathing in bad air. I personally have asthma, so this is going to come in very in handy to actually find out, am I breathing in air that's causing me to live an unhealthier life and have more trouble breathing because of it? Should I get an air cleaner or something like that? This is going to let me know, which I'm very excited about. Inside the box, we have a SIM card remover. I assume to hit the reset button there. And then we've got the accessories, which I assume is the power plug. Yep, there it is. So all we're going to do is go ahead and plug this in here. And there is a USB-C plug as well there, so you can power it via USB-C. But the port covers that so that you don't get it confused and accidentally plug in two at once. It also has a router for the side or bottom, as well as mounts, so you can mount it on a monitor mount or arm or the wall, right? So we see now it says NearHub Go, and we need to connect to Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna go grab a phone. All right, so I've got a phone here, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in and set up the app, which conveniently they give you a QR code for. And now that I have created an account and logged in, we can see that there's a frame now. We're currently at 26 degrees Celsius, 58% humidity, and 602 ppm or parts per million in terms of CO2. Check that out, right? Now you can add photos and videos to the frame. So I can add photos and videos up to 15-second limit on each one. And then we can change modes, of course. So if we swipe up, we can see photos with the little toolbar on one side here. And then if we swipe to the left or right, it'll change photos between those. You can also have slideshow timing, so you can have it change every 10 minutes or so, as well as audio for videos as well. You can also get a warning if there's high levels of CO2, and that will sound like birds chirping, and that's going to let you know that there's high CO2 level warnings. If you don't want the CO2 monitor to show, you can actually choose to turn off the environment monitor and just use it as a picture frame, as you can see there. But I think having the actual environment monitor on there is a lot more useful. So yeah, a digital picture frame with quite a few surprises in it. That CO2 level sensor is going to be awesome to check out. Obviously, that's not the end all of all sensors. You may still need other types of audio quality monitors, but just having some sort of assurance that the air you're breathing is good quality is good to have. So yeah, really cool picture frame. I dig the aesthetic. It can be run on USB or on the power cord, which I really like. And I'll definitely be keeping this on the shelf. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good one. Peace.